Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and this is the beginning of the week, and this is the 11th of May. This is the beginning of the week in this year. This is the 11th of May, and this is part of the You Corporation. You are in charge of your life, and you are the reason that you want to change, because you know that there's more in you and there's better in you, and you can become a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. Today's topic, not today's topic, but this is day 131. I will achieve when I do the work spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Today's topic and message to think on is the patterns you don't break becomes the life you can't escape. The patterns you don't break becomes the life you can't escape. There's a very thin line between success and failure, or a life that you want and the life that you may have. And it's the patterns that you follow in life. If you do not break patterns of negativity, of slothfulness, of greed, of hatredness, of hatred, and well, basically of greed and hatred and pride, then those patterns will produce in you a life that won't be fulfilling. So look for the patterns in your life that do not represent where you want to go, and do your best every day to remove those patterns. And it's not going to be easy, because remember, the patterns of your life are those that were set from when you were a child, teenager, adult, and even in your marriage or relationships. So some of those patterns you might have to revisit long ahead of this recording to find out what it is that you have to change to become a better version of yourself. Trust God that He is on the journey with you. How many times we ask ourselves, why can't I break this? Or why this keep happening to me? Do we ever take the time to look back and study the patterns of our past? Our success and our failures can be found in the patterns of our life, past and present. The good news is that once we observe and learn from them, we can learn and create new patterns. It is important to your future and the future of your generation to break the negative patterns and develop the positive patterns of life. This is how we change our life and become the best version of ourselves. We must take the time to focus, to understand our speech, and to speak life to the patterns that we follow. Today's scripture is from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 20. And it says, "A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled." So start speaking, start saying, and start giving yourself instructions to the new patterns of your life. God bless. Peace.